Okay, we're back. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where we're at here. Stay on camera. Okay, looks like it needs to go this way here. So pretty even here. It can drop a little bit, but that's okay. But definitely needs to be filed in this direction here. That's about how it was before, sticking way up high here, so I'm okay with that. Keeps out the belt. And this one needs to definitely go down. So we should mark down the felt tip so we know which way it needs to go. Yeah, one of these. Okay. Definitely needs to be going this direction. And this one definitely needs to be going this direction here. Alright, they need about equal amounts to make these work correctly. Alright, so I'm going to pull it off and do a little manual labor here. What's wrong with manual labor? Okay, here's Mr. Manual. So we're going to go that way and that way. Alright, just for the hell of it, I'm going to go down here and open this up slightly. And this one too. See if I won't go in the hole. It's a little bit compressed from the screws. Now it's uncompressed. Okay, here we go. Let's try that again. Okay. No cigar. That one's going. There's no extra clearance, but it went. This one here is a no-go. Needs to go more. And maybe more down. Same direction, but maybe slightly down more, but pretty close. This one here, it's good. It's going in, but it's right there also. So I'm thinking, not sure. I think it needs to go down this other way on that one. Okay. This one's really close. This one here has got some more work to do. What's nice about hand tools is you can control it very easily on what you're doing. take much. Take the right spot off. Works pretty good. You weren't even close to working when I was looking at up here, were you? See, I wasn't paying attention to videotaping. Watching filing. So you can slide it back and forth pretty easy. It's binding just a little bit on that one. These two are free. So this one here is a little close in some direction. I'm not sure which direction it's off. Slightly down will do it. So just go ahead and give it a little bit of downward movement on the file. A couple of high spots come off. Hopefully that's enough. These two here aren't binding, nice and free, see? I'm going to make this one nice and free. Nope, didn't go the right direction, whatever it wasn't enough. Needs to go backwards. The opposite direction I thought it was hitting on. Just give it a little. Give it a little kiss right there toward the rear slightly. Right in now. It's still got a little bit on it, but it's not much. Not sure which direction it's off. Going forward, so that means I need to cut high. So I need to go this direction like this on it. Should be plenty. Rattling good, so it's nice and loose. It's good. The nose drops slightly, but that's alright. Still good. Okay, so these three here are all fitting together real nicely. Pretty symmetrical. So I just got to make this hole fit down the bottom. Figure out what direction it needs to go. Appears to be way off. Well, yeah. More in the same direction is what it needs. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. If you put all the stuff together without binding, these studs aren't going to try to break like the last ones did. And see, I don't know why they were breaking before. Now I know things are bound up most likely, which caused it to break. when things are under stress condition, they tend to break. So now we're going to move this hole this way. I'm going to go about 30 thou probably. Pretty good slot to it. Just get as much slot as that one does. Okay, let's see what happens this time. Remember to move it back up this time. Yeah, as much as I did, it still needs more. Man. It's going in though, see? Just bound up. That leaves a nice mark on exactly where to go, which is right on my line. See, when you screw the bolt in, it leaves a mark. See the mark right there in the hole? See if the camera's seen it or not. It's right there where I was filing before. So I'm going to do it again. Close, so it shouldn't take a lot. Take a little bit. Ugh. I bet you every time you take these stands off, it moves a little bit. But that's okay. I don't want to move anymore, so I'll put it on for real and not have to worry about it. Go. Got a slight bind on that one. Very slight. Extremely close. Same spot. I don't really have to do this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. No reason not to make it good. Only a few more swipes for the file is all it takes to do it, so no reason not to do it correctly. There you go. Nice and free, so it's not binding anymore. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put these two on for real with Loctite. And the front two, I've got to make the other piece fit on it, so we'll have to take them on and off a few times to do those. We're using just blue, not red. Stupid ass red. Don't need much either, just a little bit. That's enough. Okay, looks good. All right. Now, you can see how the fitment is. Nice and round all the way around. This one here is pretty even too. A little bit more clearance on average there than here, but you can see how that was cut away before. So this one here is pretty way around. We're a little bit above the belt surface here. So it's pretty even. Alright, so now we're going to make this fit. So we know we're going to have to slot these holes out. And we know which direction they got to go. The same way they went on this one, we got to do on this one. So it's going to have to come down. And this one here went the other direction. This one went this way, this one went this way. So if we do the same thing on this, we should be pretty close right from the start. So we'll go ahead and do that. Cheat on that right now. I'm not going to get carried away, but I'm going to give it a little bit. Okay, this one went more, I think it went down, didn't it? Yep, down to the back. Okay, so you see that one went that way and this one went this way. Alright. Okay, I'm going to leave the front off for now. I'm just going to check these bolts to see if we're close to what we need. This one has a little bit of tension on it since we tightened that down. Looks like a winner. Goes right on. We've got plenty of room here to slip around up there if we need, so we're good. I'm good with that. Okay. So I'll go ahead and do the front ones here. Put a Loctite on these also. Why is it not going? A little bit of tension on that bolt. Here. Okay. Nine sixteenths. Put tension in that direction right now. This lower bolt's our problem bolt. Everything fits nicely now. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see the holes off a little bit. Let's go a little bit more forward this direction here. It didn't need it going down like I did, it needed to go forward. So I didn't do the pre-check. It changed slightly. Oh well. It's alright. Just pull it off real quick and make the minor adjustment. there. Should be enough. It keeps changing on me. Forward on me. Alright, it doesn't like what I've been doing, so that hole's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger is what it's doing. I don't like that. Keeps changing. Hole's becoming extremely big, which I do not like at all. And a head barely over the hole on the very back. Definitely don't like it like that, but oh well. That's what I can do when everything changes on you. And a sloppy job is what that is. Okay. I should have just checked it before I cut on it. And it did move on me again anyway, which I don't know why, but it did. Is that one? There's that one. Okay. Good and solid. Something else has changed. It's slightly further out right in here. I don't think it'll vibrate, but if it does, you got two options. Shorten these up here and move them in, which will take away some of your gap here, which isn't really a bad thing per se. You could probably take out 1/8 of an inch out of these things easily. Or you can bend it slightly so it doesn't hit on that front corner. But, anyway, it's good. At least this way, if you hit this hard right here, you got all this gap right here so you don't hit anything. So having a little extra gap there is not a bad thing. All right. Oh, what fun. 10:30. Started out at, I don't know when I started. 4 o'clock, something. I don't know. Maybe it was in one of the videos. That was, for one bolt, it turned into a big nightmare. Well, there you go. You spend enough time, you fix it. And the clutch still releases. It's supposed to, so there you go. Alright, so I got a few other minor things and get to electrical. One thing I want to do is I want to move this back. I'll move up this one notch on the spline and see if I can take away all this thread that's in here. I don't like seeing that thread. Instead of having lever way forward to be back up here where it belongs, so the better mechanical ratio too. So we'll see. But I got to do a measurement from here to here so I could put it back where it belongs. But all right, so I got to do that. And the next thing is get back onto the wiring over here and get it wired. I was hoping to do that today too, but oh well, didn't happen. All right, that's it for tonight.